We are at the NBA 2K24 launch party. Everybody's vibing. What do you think about the event tonight?
I think they hosted a good event today. A lot of people here, a lot of people that play 2K, and I just can't wait to get a copy so I can go home and play it tonight.
What are you most excited to see in NBA 2K24?
See how different the gameplay is. I just want to see the builder. I'm just so hyped for the game.
So when you do you play with the logo, or are you like incognito?
They gave me the logo, but I don't know if I won it this year. I be getting double teamed, triple teamed online. Y'all just gotta chill. Just cause I got a logo don't mean double team. You don't let me score. Like, come
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We had cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. The players exuding confidence as we get set to get the action started. So here are the Jazz starting five. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Clutch in at the two-guard spot. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the three, the small forward. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
And so it's Memphis with it. After the basket by Utah, here's Morant. Some solid defense from Sexton. Pass to Clutch. And here's Collins. And a nice finish on the layup.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside Bane. Pass to Adams. The rebound by Clutch. Utah with the ball. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now here's Morant. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Back to Bane. Got a piece of it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Clutch, guarded by Bane. Clutch passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
With his inside-outside game, Markkanen is tough to defend in the pick and roll.
Morant with it. And the numbers he's averaging have been tremendous, putting up 32 a game. Pass to Roddy. To get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Bane, following the bucket by the Jazz. Knocks it loose. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Utah leading. Inside. Here's Clutch. Back to Sexton. With the floater. And the layup is good.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Collins with the big block. Here's Clutch, guarded by Bane. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Morant against Sexton. And it's Morant missing.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Bane. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Sexton against Morant. From 13, and it's blocked by Collins. Out to the wing. Here's Clutch, guarded by Bane. Marking it outside. Outside Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Morant. Sexton misses. Memphis trailing here. Right side Bane. It's 2-on-1. Here's Clutch. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout called. Memphis. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got his second basket of the night.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Throw it down on the lob.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. Kicks it out to Bane. They get it back. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware where he is at all times.
Pass to Collins. Back to Sexton. Collins outside. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Clutch. Adams covering. Back to Kessler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Sexton. Now here's Smart. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Kennard. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on John. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Clutch in at the 2.
love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Pass to Bane. Jackson for three. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Clutch. Marketing outside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lowry Markkanen. Nice pass.
Now Morant. And here's Bane. The shot off that time. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Clutch. Five to shoot. Collins takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Collins has got 8.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Kennard passes to Morant. Outside Bane. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. Taken away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Kessler, defended by Jackson. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The open shot, Morant. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Here's Clutch. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Morant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Clutch passes to Sexton. And there it is for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Clutch. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Steven Adams checked in for Aldama.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Oh, look out! Ruthless!
Whoa! How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Jackson outside. Collins with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Bane. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Utah has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. No good that time. Good D by Kessler.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Clutch. Defended by Kennard. Clutch passes to Kessler. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Clutch. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Bane, the pass to Adams. Back to Bane. Here's Kennard. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Roddy, he's checked in for Kennard.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Roddy.
Adams, the pass to Bane. Morant looking around to end the cold spell. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Bane's got 8.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Bane. And Clutch gets it to go. 18 points for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Offensive board. Deflected. Pass to Markkanen. His shot misses. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Roddy. Now here's Jackson. Yes, it's good. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Here's Clutch, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Oh, Adams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson, and Smart subbed in for Desmond Bane. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Collins. And so it's Utah with it. Sexton passes to Clarkson. 13 feet out. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Roddy. Down low. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Clutch. Defended by Smart. Here's Clarkson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Clarkson's got 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Morant, the pass to Roddy. Clark outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive.
And so it's Utah continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their defense.
The Jazz, 72.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Grizzlies shooting at 49% so far in the game. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Clutch's shot is off. Morant against Sexton. Blocked! They get it back. Jackson outside. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Here's Markkanen. Back to Collins. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Over Morant. Outside for Sexton. Collins outside. Shoots over Jackson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Jazz, John Collins. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Outside Morant. Here's Roddy. He's guarded by Markkanen. The ball's knocked loose.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Clutch passes to Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Clutch. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kessler's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Utah foul. Clutch. First personal foul. First team foul.
Adams, the pass to Roddy. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Roddy's got his second basket on the night. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Timeout call. Memphis. When analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
This is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Roddy. He's got 6. To the inside. Bane, no good.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Bane. And he gets the bucket. Clutch has got 22 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And it's blocked by Collins. To the paint. Kessler down low. Adams covering. Here's Clutch. He's got 22. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Pass to Roddy. Here he goes. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Jazz on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Here's Bane. Yep, that one goes. Bane's got 10.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morant with it. Give him 20. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Kennard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Sexton against Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, third team.
And when you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. In the third spot, John Collins.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Aldama's checked in for Adams. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Now Morant. He's got 21. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. And Clutch gets it to go.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
The Grizzlies shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Kennard outside. Shot from 12. Utah with the rebound. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Sexton misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Good D by Kessler. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when Markkanen looks to score, defenders sometimes get nervous and in turn resort to fouling him.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Clutch in at the 2 spot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Up top, Morant. Checked by Sexton. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Sexton against Morant. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Clutch. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Clutch. Defended by Smart. Smart grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Good on the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Adams. He got a piece of it. Here's Clutch. Defended by Smart. Clutch passes to Kessler. Here's Clutch. And they get it back. Here's Sexton.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Smart, rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Sexton with it, guarded by Morant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside for Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Smart grabs the miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Smart. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
For 3, Collins. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Morant driving inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
To the inside, and he jams it home with authority.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And RJ, team's now able to add a third 2-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Clutch. The shot's good. Clutch has got 38 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Jackson surveying the D. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Christopher comes in for Smart. Yurt 7's checked in for Utah. Abaji comes in for Collins. Pass to Clutch. Shoots. Utah, the rebound. Yurt 7 can't hit from in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Christopher. Rebound, Utah. Clutch has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Sexton. Adams covering. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Clutch. Grizzlies with the rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Yurt 7. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Outside, Williams. It's Christopher on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Tries again. No good on the layup. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Clutch. Inside. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Moran against Sexton. And here is Williams. And it's good for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Clutch gets it to go.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Christopher. Puts up a 3. Abaji with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Moran. Down low. Here's Christopher. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The alley-oop from that far away? B.A., I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's a spectator on that one, including the defense. Tipped away. Clutch passes to Yurt 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
All alone on the break. Here's Clutch. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Clutch has got 46.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Moran against Sexton. Adams, the pass to Williams. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Clutch. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Christopher. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Morant, the pass to Adams. And here is Williams. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Abaji, the pass to Clutch. Markkanen with it, defended by Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Christopher. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Abaji. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. And that one drops. Yurtseven's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clutch.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. The Grizzlies. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.